Hi, it's Dave. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about the syllabus, give you an overview of some of the highlights, and help you understand how things are going to work in the course in terms of turning stuff in and stuff like that. This is my contact information here. The main thing I want you to understand right now is please, if you have any questions, if you have any problems, any concerns, please probably the easiest way to get a hold of me is email. I try to be really good about responding to email. I rarely let something go more than 24 hours. My average response time is more like 2 or 3 hours. If you call me on my office phone, that will forward to my email, and I'm happy to pick a message up that way and call you and get back to you. I don't have office hours this summer because this is an online course. So anytime you need to set up an appointment with me to talk to me, however we can help you be successful in the course, that's what I'm all about. So please don't hesitate. A lot of this stuff you can read on your own, and really we're going to be talking about all of these course goals, major topics, objectives. We're going to be talking a lot about them during the course of the semester. I think probably the part that you want to know about right now is this section, exams, projects, and discussion participation. The exams are essay exams. There are 5 writing assignments, 1 for each week, and though each of those writing assignments is worth 100 points each, so you can see that's a total of 500 points. There is also a discussion post with each week's topic, and as you can see, that's worth 500 points. And then there is one particular, a little bit more additional paper that you need to write. That's an in-depth artist analysis, and that is 200 points. And you can see that the total number of points adds up to 1,200, and that my grading scale is 90 to 100 is an A, pretty conventional. In terms of late or incomplete work here under policies, this is a very fast-moving course. We do not have a lot of time for late work in a 5-week semester. But if you are going to need to be late on any assignment, you may request a no questions asked 1-day grace period. Just let me know that you need the grace period and I'll give it to you. If it's not submitted by the end of that, then we're going to have to really start talking about what's going to happen. If you turn in papers late beyond the 1-day grace period, there will be a 5 point per day point reduction on the grade. So do try to be timely. In terms of plagiarism, I do use Turnitin.com, and that is a plagiarism detection site. So please do original work, and I rarely have a problem with that. A lot of this other stuff here you can read through. I also want to, let me just pull up the course here real fast. Well, I got some stuff up I should have prepared. Yeah, I can get out of those changes. Let's go back to modules here. I should have canceled out of this before I started. Sorry, wasn't thinking. Here we go. Let's go over to modules here. As you can see, there's a course outline and schedule that gives just a very brief overview of the whole course. This is about me and contacting me again. Here's a video that I'd like you to watch that's meeting the instructors. This is a discussion post assignment for you. Introduce yourself. I'd like you to get on the discussion boards and just introduce yourself a little bit and start interacting with your classmates a little bit. This particular block right here, how to submit your writing assignments, this has information on how to use Turnitin. This is a link to instructions on how to submit your papers to Turnitin. You know, sometimes people have a little trouble with Turnitin. If you do, once again, contact me. I am happy to help you. I don't want you to be jacked up because of Turnitin problems. I didn't know exactly where to put this assignment because it doesn't go with the other modules. This is an assignment that is due the last day of class. It's called In-Depth Artist Analysis. And what this is an essay, 1,000 to 1,500 words. That's about 2.5 pages. That examines the life and work of one of the artists, any artist you pick, but one of the ones that we have studied in this class. You can include biographical material and analysis. If you have any questions about that, guess what? Let me know. And then we move on to the modules. So each module is pretty much broken down into an overview, the required readings, discussion, and the writing assignment. Overview will usually be a video of Chantel and I talking about just a brief overview of the period that we will be looking at. The required readings is where you go in order to get the course material, the stuff that we want you to view. There's the discussion post that's due, 100 points, July 6th. Oh, about the discussion posts, it's a little bit tricky because it'll only let me put one final due date in for the discussion post, but I do want you guys to interact with each other. So the due date here is by midnight on Friday, July 5th, write a 200-word discussion post, and then that's due on Friday, and then by midnight on July 6th, I ask you to respond to 2 of your classmates' posts in at least 50 words each. So on the front page, it says that the due date for the discussion post is here, for example, July 6th. Please be aware that there are 2 dates in there, one Friday and then one on Saturday when you do your responding. So I hope this has been helpful to you in terms of understanding what you're supposed to be doing in the course. As always, if you have any questions or any problems, please let me know. I'm happy to help you. And have a good one. Talk to you later.